Let's go. Hold on.
It's a common occurrence to witness law enforcement officers engaging in foolish actions regularly.
No guns, right?
Yeah.
Inside the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
These officers attempted to intimidate an individual, only to discover later that he was a federal agent. Get ready for some jaw-dropping moments. As we count down 3 times, cops had to deal with higher-ranking officers getting the wrong guy.
You're racial profiling. Am I? Yeah, you're wrong. You're assuming I'm someone that I'm not. Are you Jake? No, I'm not Jake. Hi, you look like Jake.
Starting off, we have the 2 cops from the Rochester Police Department who tried to flex their authority on this guy who was just sitting outside a bar smoking.
Hey, you're f***ing harassing me. Yes, you are. No. He's harassing me. Why are you harassing me? You're assuming I'm someone I'm not.
Okay, if you're not, then
No.
you're free to go. Okay.
Am I being detained?
Yeah, you are.
For what?
Because I think you have a warrant.
You think?
Yeah.
That's an illusion. That's an illusion. You think?
All right. Stand up for your hands.
I'm not. For what? I don't have a warrant. You're very wrong.
Okay, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
No, you are wrong. What do you mean if you're wrong? You're wrong. You're wrong.
The officers were firmly convinced that he matched the description of the person they were seeking, but the man adamantly maintained he was not the one. He accused the overzealous officers of engaging in racial profiling against him.
For what? For what? Can you tell me for what? For what? I'm under arrest for what? No. If you got the wrong guy, I'm suing all of you guys.
The subsequent interaction was recorded on a cell phone camera, escalating into a heated confrontation as the officers forcibly seized him and proceeded with the decision to place him under arrest.
Hey, yo! Hey, officer! No. Go. Matter of fact, look at my ID.
He got the wrong guy, I'm telling y'all.
Wrong ID, motherfucker. You guys.
In the background, numerous voices could be heard, presumably from individuals who recognized the man, informing the officers that they had mistaken his identity.
You guys got the cleanest record, y'all just...
I'll take both of you motherfuckers right now. Take the cuffs off.
For me, y'all
guys
got
are fucking stupid, man. You guys are the dumbest motherfuckers
Well,
I've
they
ever
want
met
to
in
get
my
tough.
life.
Grab his fucking wall.
You are stupid. I don't know how you
Hey, yo,
became a
y'all
cop.
got the wrong dude.
Matter of fact, anybody can become a cop nowadays. Yeah, so if you guys really had no other choice to do, you guys really had nothing else to go to college for but be a cop and harass me? To assume I'm somebody I'm not?
Later on, the officers would come to realize, albeit belatedly, that the individual they had restrained in handcuffs was not the person they were originally looking for.
Oh, what does that say? What does that say? Oh!
Wrong guy.
Oh!
Wrong guy.
Oh my God! No, get the f off me, dude! Get off me, dude!
Bro, you f***ed up.
Matter of fact, I need your cards. I need your supervisor over here. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor over here. You guys are the stupidest motherfuckers I ever met in my life. How'd you guys? What the f is wrong with you guys?
Look at him. Look at him. Get him. Get him. The tough guy. And this guy here.
No, what do you mean? I look like him. I need your guys. Right here. Supervisor.
Observe how the police officer's demeanor changes immediately upon inspecting the man's identification and realizing that he is indeed an FBI agent.
Oh, I need their cards. I need your card. I need your card. I need your supervisor. No. Yes, I request your supervisor. Why is that? You, and you. Because you guys are all stupid.
He wasn't allowed to talk to somebody. You arrested him.
Assume I'm someone and try to...
Right, then he made a mistake, and then once he figured out who you were, he unhandcuffed you.
What if somebody did that to you?
Go to jail.
What if somebody did that
I
to you?
wasn't going to jail anyways.
Huh?
Matter of fact, I wasn't going to jail anyways.
You got life up. You ain't gonna just buckle up and just
leave. Just get out of here. You guys leave. Leave. You guys have a good night. No, you guys have a good night. Get the f out of here.
No.
Get the f out of here, piece of shit. You guys are the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever met in my life. Get the f out of my face.
Despite their attempts to justify and defend their actions, the enraged federal agent refused to accept any explanations from them, demanding to speak to their supervisor and requesting their identification cards.
No, you guys supposed to be upstanding citizens.
You're not. They're bogus as
upholding the
shit.
law. You guys are the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever met. Go. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, let's go. Come on, man.
Let's go.
It's the stupidest shit I ever met, man.
You good, bro? You alright?
Yeah, let's go.
You alright?
No, there's retarded.
Tell me about your gay ass.
You guys are stupid enough. Not one bit. So you guys can make a mistake and kill someone and be like, oh, well,
You don't give a
sorry.
fuck.
I don't see
No,
anybody.
we gotta make it outside.
How do you know? This could have turned out, somebody could have got killed or no?
Now we talk about shit.
Nobody did.
Somebody
We're
could
gonna
have
talk
got
about
Nobody did.
Oh, so until it happens, that's when you guys take try to take some responsibility.
So we left. So we
Y'all-
left.
Nobody got hurt. Nobody's going to jail. No.
Dumb as piece of shit ass cops. You see that shit, yo?
Yeah.
Are you a Fed?
How you doing, sir?
Good.
All right.
What's up?
Deputy Turner with the sheriff's office. The reason
Okay.
I'm stopping you is your plate's obstructed. Whatever that thing's got, you got to take it off, okay?
Okay.
It's got to be visible within a certain distance.
Witness how hesitant police officers apprehend a former U.S. Air Force special agent upon discovering his FBI credentials.
Oh, you pull over when it's safe to do.
No, you pull over immediately. Okay? Let me tell you this. And now you pull over immediately
Sure.
because I don't know what you're doing inside this car.
Sure. Yeah.
Hiding guns, you know what I mean? Officer safety is number one. So pull over immediately. If for whatever reason I find it not safe,
Yeah.
I'll get on the PA and say, hey, turn over at whatever stop. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
when you keep rolling, it makes it go to from like just a routine deal to
Yeah, I
like,
just didn't want to stop right there in the road where there's nowhere to pull over.
yeah, well, I initially turned on right when you were in front of that
I
little
could've
store.
wanted to get, sure, yeah.
Yeah, so you know what I mean?
But you was like way back there. I didn't know if they're running your sirens for me or for you.
Well, and then even then, when you see sirens were going, what are you supposed to do? Still keep going or pull over so the cop can go past
Yeah,
you?
sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know, we trained together. You're
Yeah.
the gang, right?
Yeah.
The traffic stop was initiated due to the improper display of the rear license plate, which, although not an infraction in Nevada, is considered a misdemeanor. Aware of this discrepancy, the deputy attempted to establish authority right from the start by reprimanding the driver for not immediately pulling over.
So who are you?
Oh, I'm
I guess I
Anton Hagenoff, yeah. Former NDOC, and I used to work security at Harris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a contractor. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have insurance on this thing?
My partner, huh?
Do you have insurance on this thing?
Yeah.
Your partner or what?
Now, my partner called me. I'm a contractor with Southwest Gas.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to go over there and get him logged into his computer.
Okay.
So I was kind of in a rush.
And you live where?
Here in Carson City,
Where at?
Imperial.
I haven't stopped you before, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to, because you said, but I can't. In my mind,
I'm noticed how he escalates the situation when he uses interrogation tactics that seem designed to lead the driver to incriminate himself.
So you just got the car, right?
In November.
Or, okay.
Yeah,
Well, because you gave me this, that's why.
Sure. Yeah. It's whatever's in there. Is the insurance not in there? Like if it's not, I got them open.
No, well, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but do that, man, because I don't, like I said,
Yeah, hey, you know what? When you're that far behind, though, that to me, I was like, all right, is this guy pulling me over, or what's going on?
Yeah.
So once I'm on there and I ain't got nowhere to pull over, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't want to just pull over and stop and hold up traffic like that. So.
And at that point, we'll make that call. If there's too much traffic,
Yeah.
we'll make that call for you.
Go ahead, step up.
No weapons or anything like that?
Nah.
All right, I'm gonna take you out like this just to check, okay? Go first that one for me. Put that down for now, then I'll do it for you. So you're not like law enforcement, right? You're not a law enforcement officer?
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Are you a cop?
No.
Okay, so you said you work security, right? Okay.
I'm a security contractor.
Whose car is it? Who?
So I'm gonna put these on for now, okay? Because want to relax? Hey, you see how it makes it better?
Yeah, I contract work, so I have to have lights on the vehicle for some work.
They shouldn't be that color.
Yeah, they shouldn't be red and white, brother. Where'd you get this?
That's issued to me.
Issued to you?
Federal Bureau of Investigation?
Badge?
So I'm gonna read you your rights too, okay? Because you're handcuffed, you know what I mean? So I feel more comfortable that way. So the other right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used in the court of law. If the right to talk to an attorney have been present with you prior to any question if you wish one. If you cannot afford one will be provided to you by the courts. Okay, have your rights in mind, you wanna talk to me? Let me see this thing over here. No guns, right?
Nah.
Inside the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Within a few minutes, the deputy sees something on the car dashboard and finds out that the device displays strobing red and blue lights.
You're not allowed to have red and blues, right? Because then you could easily impersonate
Right.
a police officer.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's the reason I have you in cuffs. Okay? You have this. This is great.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So who issued this to you?
My former employer.
Your former employer? So you used to work for the FBI at one point?
I've contracted with the Department of Justice and the FBI and other
Here in
Reno.
Here in Reno? Where's their office at, or what?
Resident agency. It's off of. It's next to Wells Fargo. It's right by the traffic circle.
From that point forward, he transitioned from a cordial officer to a determined policeman intent on taking the driver into custody.
You ever been arrested?
Nah.
Never been arrested?
Not as an adult, no.
Just as juvenile?
Yeah.
What is this, Nevada State of Nevada, private investigator. Yeah. So I see, and you're an investigator.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
But then you're also...
I'm a contractor for Southwest Gas.
For Southwest, so that's like
that's
your...
Here, yeah.
That's your primary job?
Yeah, it's my part-time job, and I have my own cybersecurity company. Yeah.
Okay, so this is...
That's where I was headed to right now.
Okay.
To log my partner back into his computer because he got locked out.
Okay. And then this right here.
That's a guard card. Yeah, that's a Nevada. That's PILB, Private Investigators Licensing Board. That's an issued guard card.
Yes, and this. You're allowed to.
Sure,
you get this because you private security or private investigation. Maybe I think my wife's cheating on me.
Sure.
And I hire you, right?
Yeah.
Would that be what it be?
Yeah.
I can hire you and be like, hey,
yeah.
go follow my wife or do whatever, right? But you have to go through.
No. I'm also I'm a cybersecurity researcher. Also, I don't have to do all of that. To hire me as a PI, I don't even need that. You can hire me as a hacker.
So what did you get this?
That's what I've worked previously.
The situation escalates further as the driver continues to respond to additional questions, eventually prompting the deputy to uncover his FBI badge.
You have an FBI badge. Okay, I used to be a task force officer with the FBI.
Okay, which task force? Station.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You ever work for them?
So you know Elkington? No.
So when did you work for them? Well, I'm texting somebody right now. If you impersonate a federal officer, you might be in trouble.
Okay. And like I said, with the red and blues, that alone right there, okay?
Sure.
That's what you're in.
But that's not an offense in and of itself to have red and blue
Yes,
lights.
it is. And I'm going to show you the NRS.
To actually run, you have to actually run those lights.
No, you don't. They're in your vehicle, and I must destroy those. Okay? I'm going to pull up the NRS for you.
I've went through a police officer academy. I know what the NRS
You
is.
might again, but I went.
Have they updated the NRS? Have they?
show you.
Have they? Okay.
The police seemed skeptical about the authenticity of his FBI credentials, cautioning him that pretending to be a federal agent could result in serious consequences.
So that was issued to you, you say, right? That little FBI deal? You didn't steal it or find it or no? And then that the ID, where'd you get that? Because that's not the department of
That's that was issued to me by my employer. That's issued to me by my employer. The ID. That's
not the Southwest one, but the other one.
That's issued by the state of Nevada.
Did you? Can I go and get one of those too?
Sure. Yeah, with the necessary training.
Can a private citizen go and get that?
Yeah.
What kind of training do you go to?
You get a security guard job, and you get your license through your employer, and then to upkeep that, whether you're.
What's all this right here? Is this like a key to get the car running or no?
Yeah, it's a USB.
Oh, USB deal.
So to get that, you get licensed with the security company, depending on whether you're armed or not. Then you qualify as per PI.
And your wallet's in the car? Where'd you get your right?
Yeah, you guys got my wallet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even without evidence of a crime being committed, they proceeded to detain him regardless.
So there's like steps too. I don't know what siren.
Oh, this is that crypto shit.
What followed was a chaotic situation as they proceeded to thoroughly search his car without his consent.
X-ray 5. Can you also run a QH on the subject, please? That's a plus.
Oh, wow.
I wonder what this is.
That's a mess.
Dude, where did I lose my... I changed my uniform, moved some stuff around.
He's got a vest back.
He got his ID card. He's got a vest back here?
Yeah.
What the?
fugitive recovery.
Yeah,
agent.
I'll shoot you his ID. He's got a fugitive recovery agent jacket. Wow. No, he's got
Regrettably, this agent appeared to have limited knowledge of his rights and how to assert them when interacting with law enforcement. At gunpoint.
Driver, roll the window down!
Police body camera footage from December 5th, 2020 captures the incident where U.S. Army Lieutenant Karen Nazario was threatened at gunpoint and sprayed with pepper spray during a traffic stop in Windsor, Virginia.
Felony traffic stop. Put your hands out the window! Put your hands out the window! Turn the vehicle off, put your hands out the window!
That evening, the Army lieutenant was driving his recently purchased Chevy Tahoe when he observed a Windsor police squad car following closely behind him.
Not complying, Judge.
Come around your side.
Let me see your hands! How many occupants are in the vehicle?
What's going on?
How many occupants are in your vehicle?
It's only myself. Why are your weapons drawn? What's going on?
Open the door slowly and step out! Open the door!
I'm not getting out the vehicle. What's going on?
Get out the car! Open the door slowly and get out!
What's going on?
Get out of the car now!
Open the door, get out the car!
One might expect the officers to appreciate his legitimate concerns for safety, both his and theirs, when he opted to reduce speed and pull over in a well-lit area. However, rather than understanding Nazario's intentions, the officers perceived it as an attempt to evade them, going so far as to label it a felony traffic stop.
Get out of the car now!
I'm serving this country and this is how I'm treated?
Yo, look, guess what? I'm a veteran too. I don't know, obey.
That's
Get
not-
out of the car!
What's going on?
Get out of the car now!
What's going on?
What's going on? You're fixing to ride the lightning, son.
I'm sorry, what?
Get out of the car now!
What's going
Get
on?
out of the car now! Get out of the car!
Sir, just get out the car! Work with us and we'll talk to you. Get out the car!
You received an order. Obey it.
I'm honestly afraid to get out. Can I?
Yeah, you
ask
should be.
what's
Get out.
What's
Get
going
out.
on? What
Get
did
out
I
the
do?
car.
Get out now.
I have not committed any crime.
From that point onward, the situation rapidly deteriorated as officers Joe Gutierrez and Daniel Crocker exited their vehicles with sirens blaring and guns drawn.
Tell me why I'm being stopped.
Really?
Get your hands.
Get out of the car now. Get out of the car.
Get your hands off me,
Get out
please. Get your hands off me.
You know what?
Get your hands off me. Get your hands off me.
Back up,
I
Daniel.
didn't do anything.
At that moment, Officer Gutierrez pepper sprayed him inside the vehicle, ordering him to the ground while kicking him, all for reasons that were unclear.
I'm actively serving this country, and this is how you're gonna treat me?
Back up, Daniel.
I didn't do anything.
Back up.
Whoa, hold on.
Hey,
What's going on? Hold on. Watch it.
Air Force is deployed. Get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
That's fucked up. That's fucked
Get out of
up.
the car now.
Sir, just get out the car!
I'm trying to breathe. Ugh,
Get out of the car now.
that's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Get out of the car and get on the ground now. Get it.
I don't even want to reach my seatbelt. Can you?
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car.
Can you please?
Get out of the car now.
Look.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the
Look.
Take your seatbelt off.
Look, my hands are out.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the
My
car.
hands are out.
Don't reach in there, Daniel. Don't reach in there.
My hands are out. Please. Please. Look. This is really messed up. My dog is in the back. My dog is choking right
Get
now.
out of the car. Take your seatbelt off. What are you, a specialist? Corporal, are you?
I'm a lieutenant.
Lieutenant, get out of the car. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. Ma'am,
Is your commanding officer
down.
available?
Let's go.
Is your commanding
Let's
officer
go.
available?
Get on the ground. Get on the
Can you
ground.
please talk to
Get
me
on the
about what's
ground
going
now.
on?
Get on the ground and you're getting sprayed again. Get on the ground.
Can you please talk to me about what's
Get on
going
the ground.
on?
Get on the ground now.
Can you please talk to me
Get on
about
the
what's
ground!
going
Get on the
on?
ground!
Can you please talk to me about what's
Yes, sir.
going on?
You're not.
Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Why am I being treated like this?
Because
Why?
you're not cooperating. Get on the ground.
Why am I being treated like this? This is really messed up.
This is really come on, sir. Sir, what? Just what?
This is really, this is up.
Sir.
Fucked up.
Sir.
You know this is
Lay down. Lay on the ground. Just lay
You know
flat.
this is-
Lay flat for me, sir.
You know this is up.
Sir, lay flat. Lay flat.
This is up. I can't believe I'm being treated like this. And I'm getting you wrong.
Get on the ground!
In their official report, the police claimed they stopped the army officer because his vehicle did not display a visible rear license plate. However, in the footage, a temporary license plate is clearly visible in the rear window of his newly purchased SUV.
Sir, lay down, I'm gonna take you. Lay down, you're gonna get paid. Lay down, you're gonna get paid.
All right. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
This is stuff. This is stuff.
I agree. All you had to do is listen.
All right.
Halo 3. One in custody.
This is stuff. Can you open up the window for my dog? I hear him choking. Can you open up the window, please?
Yes. Yes, we will.
Stand up, okay? Is there any weapons on you, sir? Okay. Any weapons in the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. What kind? Where and at?
What kind of dog you got?
He's mixed. He's a service animal.
Why didn't you just do as we asked, sir? Why didn't you just do
I
as we
was
asked?
complying. My hands out.
No, you weren't. You were not. My partner put his blue lights on.
Yes.
You didn't stop.
I was pulling over to a well-lit area for my safety and yours. I have respect for law enforcement.
No, you don't.
And so,
No, you don't. No. Wrong answer, sir. If you did, we would not be in this situation right now. All
Can I
right?
get some water, please?
Absolutely. Sit right on this curb right here. Turn around.
Come sit on this curb.
Walk backwards. Walk backwards.
Can you get some water? Can you open up the window for my dog?
I got him. I got him
I
all
hear
in.
him choking.
We already
got 'em
did.
all in.
We already opened it.
I'm gonna go grab a
Sit down.
bottle
I
of
got
water.
you. Sit down on the
All right,
curb.
Joe.
It's dark over there. Those areas are dark. I did not feel comfortable.
All right, sir.
Those areas are dark.
All right, hold
have
on.
you
My
a
partner's got
cup of
some
water?
for you.
Please pour it on my face.
It's gonna make it worse. You know that, right?
All right. So if it's gonna make it worse, don't do it then.
Yeah, it's gonna reactivate it and make it worse. They're right
They're
here.
here.
Where are the medics?
They're here.
I need them to talk to me. What's
They're right
going
here
on?
beside you.
This incident exemplifies the significant flaws in police training and highlights the problematic attitude law enforcement often displays towards the public, particularly towards people of color.
Can you please take the cuffs off me? There's nothing going on. There's nothing wrong. Come on. This is
Obviously there is because you wouldn't comply with us. All we did is ask you to get out of the car. And you refused. You said, no, I'm not getting out of the car.
I was asking what was going on. My hands are out the window.
And we told you it's a traffic stop and you refused to comply.
I'm telling you, I know it doesn't make sense, but the more you blink, the better it's gonna be. I didn't believe the guys when they told me either, okay? But the more you blink, the better it's gonna get.
Can you please take the cuffs off
No.
me? Please. I need to relax. Okay.
If you
Okay,
hadn't
so
fought
can
us, then yeah,
I did not fight you, but can you adjust this, please? So my wrist can stay together, please.
They can lock them.
Please.
When I take your arms out, do not pull away, okay?
I'm not gonna pull away. I'm just asking you to please work with me.
I'm gonna work with you as much as you'll work with me. All right, what do you want to do with this hand?
I'm gonna twist it around this way. Yeah.
All right, where's your ID at, sir?
I believe it's in this shoulder pocket.
Here?
Yes. You feel something rectangular?
It's not over, you be gone.
Look, like he said, he's a vet. He don't want to get you in no trouble with your command. Not dizzy then, right? You gonna fall over?
I got a bunch of gear in the vehicle. I'm transferring units right now. My vehicle's loaded up with gear. Like,
Okay, well, specifically, he was asking about weapons. What kind of weapons you got there?
it's right there. I'm sure you saw it already. Right
No, I mean, you just got a handgun or you got a long
it's a
gun?
handgun.
We're on a firearm.
Carry dog with you on deployment or stay with family?
I'm making arrangements for that now. If I could, I would take them. That's my kid.
Okay, do me a favor. Go ahead and have a seat on your bumper right there, okay? I don't want you to fall down. I don't want you to hold on to this. So just, relax right there. Lieutenant, what happened? Why wouldn't you comply?
I looked out the mirror and I saw guns drawn. put my hands out.
And we told you, we identified ourselves, we told you to step out of the vehicle, and you wouldn't.
All right, Mr. Nazario. So, let's go all the way back to square one, okay? I turned around on you at Food Line. I actually came out of Cost Plus, and I came up behind you.
I saw you before you turned.
And you had no tags displayed. I see it, but per the law, it has to be in the license plate bracket. I understand it's paper, and I understand why it's there.
Yes.
But at that time, I had no idea. I didn't know that you had a vehicle registration until I approached your car. And at that point, I was too busy dealing with you to deal with the tag. You want me to wipe your eyes?
As I was telling him, you know, I've pulled over to well-lit areas before, and I've never looked out the window and saw a gun blazing immediately.
So the reason we did that is because we followed you for 1.5 miles with lights and sirens on, and you didn't pull over. I understand you want to get to a well-lit area, a well-lit area. I get that, but when we follow you that long, look at the climate this day, and against everybody, against us, against y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to hem you up. I'm gonna be straight up with you. You're a good man. You've made lieutenant in the Army. How hard was that? That wasn't an easy task, was it?
No, it wasn't.
How's your eyes doing, Lieutenant?
Better.
And I keep calling you Lieutenant. I told you I'm a veteran. I respect rank. Okay, I was a corporal in the Marine Corps. I respect rank. However, I do have a job to do. Okay, I just talked about Chief of Police. You asked for a superior. He's off, obviously, right now. It's Saturday. I called him. He came out, talked. Here's how what I was thinking. I told him what I wanted to do. He said that's no problem. 2 ways we can handle this. We can either sit here with you until you get your eyes back where you can see, and I mean at a good distance so you're safe to drive, okay? And you're going down the road. Go do your deployment, go continue serving my country, which I respect and I thank you for, okay? Or we can push the issue, write you tickets for no license plate displayed and for obstruction of justice. I don't even go that route because that route makes the Army get involved, and I know how they are. You don't know this. The Army, he'll vouch for it. Because he's been in and he's got friends that are legal officers. I know. The military is the only place the military is the only place where double jeopardy exists legally. Because whatever we do to him, the Army can turn around and jam him for the same thing. I don't want to see that happen.
I do have a good rapport with my command, so I wouldn't feel right not talking to them about it. So
that's entirely on you. I'll put it this way then for you. They're going to hear from you. They will not hear from us. I'll give you that much respect, okay? Because I understand, I told you, I was in for 6 years. It's always better for the command to hear it first from you than somebody else, especially the law enforcement. That's never a good thing. Go ahead and unhook him. I want to talk to you a little bit, man.
Following the encounter, Officer Joe Gutierrez was terminated from the police department. Both Gutierrez and Officer Daniel Crocker faced multiple charges, including assault, battery, false imprisonment, and illegal search. These charges were part of a federal lawsuit seeking millions in damages. The incident underscores the severity of their actions and the legal repercussions they now face. The jury, however, largely sided with the officers and awarded Second Lancon Nazario less than $4,000 in damages. That's it for this one. See you next time.
What are you, a specialist corporal, are you?
I'm a lieutenant.
Lieutenant, get out of the car! Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car! Ma'am.
Is your commanding officer available?
Down! Let's go!
Is your commanding officer available?
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Please talk to me.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground or you're getting sprayed again! Get on the ground!
Can you please talk to me about what's
Get
going
on the ground!
on?
Get on the ground now!
Can you please talk to me about what's going on?
Get on the ground!
Can you please talk to me about what's
Yes,
going
sir.
on?
You're not.
Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Why am I being treated like this? Why?
You're not cooperating. Get on the ground.
Why am I being treated like this? This is really messed up. This is really messed up.
Sir, well, just
This is up.
Sir.
Sir. You know this is
Lay down. Lay on the ground. Just lay flat. Lay flat for me, sir.
You know this is up.
Sir, lay flat. Lay flat.
This is up. I can't believe I'm being treated like this. And I'm
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Can you please take the cuffs off, man? There's nothing going on. There's nothing wrong. Come on. This is
obviously there is because you wouldn't comply with us. All we did is ask you to get out of the car. And you refused. You said, no, I'm not getting out of the car.
I was asking what was going on. Hands are out the window.
And we told you it's a traffic stop, and you refused to comply.
I'm telling you, I know it doesn't make sense, but the more you blink, the better it's gonna be. I didn't believe the guys when they told me either, okay? But the more you blink, the better it's gonna get.
Can you please take the cuffs off
No.
me, please? I need to.
No.
I need to relax.